G'day everyone, Jimbo coming to you from Thailand, in between Gary tours. Love coming over here. What I love about the most, I get to fucking sleep, man. I've got no goat, I've got no fucking driving to do, fucking people to deal with who are fucking, surrounding Gary and after an end of a tour in Australia, I'm basically sleep deprived and fucking haven't done any exercise, fucking eating badly and just a bit fucked. But come back here, get to sleep, eat just fruit, drink a whole lot of piss, relax, and drop the kids off at school and all that, spend time with my family and recharge and get the energy back where I go, fuck, can't wait to go back on tour again, yeah. So I love what I do here and with Gary and making the videos for myself and for you. Now, a big problem that a lot of people have been seeing me express, probably to their disappointment, because when this channel started, it was just fucking chock-a-block Gary, man, just bang, bang, bang every day. And when it first went off, and I loved it, but it's kind of like a meth addiction or fucking any drug addiction or whatever. You fucking things catch up with you. And the thing that was catching up with me was I was just getting worn out, but also financially, I stopped doing gigs. I'm a comedian. I do live stand-up gigs, and I just went for the videos. I can do a stand-up gig for 200 people, but I can do a video for 1 million people. The value of my comedy was being expressed through social media a lot more than at a live gig, but I could get more money in a live gig than doing this social media thing. So 2014, when it first started going, and by the way, I'm no internet nerd at all. I use a movie maker and a phone. That's fucking it. Cut and paste. That's all I do for these videos. I've worked out how to press the caption thing where you can write a little fucking white letters. I don't know how to do a black background, but that's it, man. That's it. So when this Gary thing went off, I started, I got an offer from Full Screen, a YouTube monetization company, who said, we'll fucking look after your monetization and we'll increase your views and you'll get more ad revenue through being with us. Now, as most people realise, when you get into this, it's not like that at all. You get locked into a contract, and the amount of views going up on your channel depends on your content, not what they're fucking doing. And they're just skimming your ad revenue, basically. They're just a middleman in between you and your revenue. So, at the end of the year, I said, I want to get out. And then they said, no, you got to give us a month's notice. Small print. It's like, fuck, I'm locked in for another 2 years. Been locked into another 2 years. Anyway, whether I was with them or not, I realised that I was sort of grappling with this thing. I've been an entertainer for 20 years, but with this YouTube thing and social media going off, Facebook, I was thinking, am I an entertainer or am I a fucking billboard, a t-shirt salesman? And the reality was, my job, my work is being an entertainer, but my job, as in how you get money, is flogging stuff. So the idea of selling out is selling out. A lot of people, I've recently tried to sell Gary's hoof, and I'll get onto that in a minute, but the idea of selling out is not selling a hoof or something, it's selling you out. It's basically, here, I've got your attention anyway. Now the fucking sponsor come in and go, now Jimbo's got your attention, we're going to flog our shit to you, and then we'll give you some money back, Jimbo, for letting us commandeer your content. Now, most people accept that entertainers have to do this because there is no other way for an entertainer to earn money, short of busking on the street where you get direct money from people going by. There's no middleman. But as an entertainer, you've got, especially the bigger you get, you've got no idea how many door sales I've got or who's selling the merch, all the backroom deals. It's just get up there and fucking dance, cunt. And, you just hope you've got management that doesn't rip you off too much, basically, right? Now, I realised I was going down that track where I'd have to get management and all this just to pay for fucking all my back costs. The back costs were escalating. Like, it was just me and Gary I did it for years. I did it, it was just me. I did it for 10 years around Australia on fucking below the taxable income. Slept, fucking had a good life. I fucking went around, I was staying at, I've probably stayed at your place, man. I stayed at so many people's places and, you know, just listened to them. I loved it. And just immersed myself in Australia, in so many towns. And then it got Gary, and that was sort of, you know, looking after goat, which I enjoy. But then I started doing the videos. It's filming it and the editing each night. Just, you've probably seen this from a lot of YouTubers, where they just get to the point where they go, fuck man, I'm exhausted. Is this worth it? And fucking how do I make money? So I realised costs were escalating, and I tried this experiment for about, you know, a good year and a half, which a few of you guys have seen and noticed and, you know, recognised it was fucking crazy. I went, I won't fucking do any monetizing on YouTube. I won't sell ads. I won't sell merch. And I was, you know, that was potentially good income. I'll just try and see if I can get a direct income between my fans and me through, you know, fucking, you know, it's a donation thing, but I'm basically saying if you get value out of what I do, give me something, right? You don't have to. It's raw capitalism. Fucking you're paying for what? My service, which is this. And socialism as well. If you don't want to pay for it, no big deal, man. Take it for free. Don't feel guilty. And I thought, well, I've got 2 million fans. Fucking, I wonder if I can get enough out of that. And it's not just the money I'm going for. It's the freedom to go, right, I don't have to fucking employ managers or have any headspace at all to fucking t-shirts and fucking monetizing and deals and all this shit that clogs up my inbox. I can just do what I want to do without having to employ a whole lot of fucking hangers-on or fucking helpers or fucking, you know, godsends or fucking whatever they are to help me pay for this thing. I can just do these videos, what I love doing and you guys like watching. And it didn't work. I got a few thousand from a guy called Bill, thanks Bill, and a guy called Sean was sending me a few bucks per video because he just recognised that what I was doing, you know, I was, you know, it's a real subverting the system really, just this direct access between people and their services rather than all my money goes through all these middlemen, then gets trickled back to me. I've got to make all these other people rich before I get paid. It's just promoting consumerism, really, you know. And so many people are locked into it because there's so much comes through at me. It's like, oh mate, well Jimbo, you know, have you thought about getting a job? And I'm like, mate, you watch my videos all the time. I can tell because of your comments. If I go and get a job, I won't have time to make these videos, and there will be no videos. So I've got a better idea. If you don't want to fucking see my videos, how about you not fucking watch them? And if you fucking do watch them, how about you just write a nice comment or don't write anything at all? Everyone's got fuckwits in their life, right? You know, the fuckwits, they're pretty harmless. Their idea of wit is fucking with you. They pretend to be a dumb cunt, and then when you try and help them out, they go, hey, I was just pretending to be dumb. Who's the smarty now? Me, not you. And you're just thinking, mate, you are a complete fucking waste of time. So when you're on YouTube and, you know, especially when you're putting your stuff out there, you're going to get fucking fuckwits, psychos and dumb cunts, you know. So, you know, someone on my last post wrote in, it's just about my daughter. It's just going, another half-breed is going to take jobs. It's going like, really, mate? Are you really worried that my children are going to fucking take your job and you're going to write that on your my Facebook? You know, it's like, so you're obviously frustrated with work as well, job insecurity, and your way of your favoured way of channeling that frustration is through just blatant racism, not nationalism, just fucking racism. It's like, so you got to deal with you can't deal with these guys because they love the attention. You know, don't feed the trolls, Jimbo. And it's not only trolls when you become a bit well known. It's the amount of people who are writing into me. And I appreciate it, saying, Jimbo, I love your work. If you're ever in this area, whatever, all around Australia, the world, drop in and have a beer. It's like, I don't fucking drink. And I'm fucking fucking exhausted, man. I can't just go and I can't hang out with friends these days. I've got kids, a family, a job, a goat. It's hard enough fucking talking on the phone to old friends, let alone just fucking going 2,000 kilometres to fucking visit a stranger and just be the sober person who fucking listens to them talk about themselves while they get pissed. So I'm basically within this trying to create this space where I can continue doing the videos, which I've done a lot of and are successful when you come down to views, not monetary wise, but and maintain my sleep and just basically do my passion. And I know there's a lot of people who fucking hate the idea of anyone doing their passion because they don't do it. They do a fucking job they hate, and it's like, mate, you fucking join the club, man. Join the real world. It's like, do you know what the real world is? We're all debt slaves. We're chasing this money, paying this fucking tax, which doesn't need to be paid. It's imaginary money. We're chasing something that physically does not exist. Money does not physically exist. And I know people go, oh yeah, righto, Jimbo, well fucking give us all your imaginary money then. I'm just basically saying that the planet's resources are being physical resources that exist in the physical world, like resources that have got elements in them that are on a periodic chart are just being destroyed for this imaginary thing called money. That's what it is, and I've got to contribute to that by just becoming an advertiser of trinkets and fucking everything, merch and everything. And the bottom line is, in December, I kind of went, fuck man, I've got to fucking sell out. I've got to sell out. By selling out, I've got to let some products come in. So this is the result of it. I just want to fucking let you know if you're still watching this video, because I think it's pretty interesting. Now, this is my earnings from monetizing my YouTube, putting ads back up on YouTube, which so many people are going, just fucking do it, Jimbo. Now, it's from full screen, and I don't give a fuck whether I'm meant to do this or not, contract-wise. They've locked me into something which is just fucking ridiculous, and this is my return. So, before I was monetizing, you can see there, December the fucking 11th, I get 0.06 of a cent. I don't know how I got that, because I wasn't monetizing, but, I got, and then the day above I got 0.01. I was getting fuck all, right? And then I started monetizing on December the 16th, 15th, and it went to $7.98 per day, and then 12.8, 12.28, 9, 9, 7, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, so 6, oh yeah. So by finally monetizing my YouTube, I'm getting the equivalent of a fucking cup of coffee a day. Now, a lot of people think that's not a lot of money, but I don't drink coffee, so, I'm getting fucking about $6 a day, which is fuck all, man. It's good if I've got nothing, but I've got a family. It's just not realistically gonna cut it. So this thing on social media, sure, I could probably get more if I wasn't with full screen or whatever, but I need a lot more than that to go on the road with a family in tow, put them in a hotel, pay someone to do my back work and do all this. And by the way, I know this sounds like a fucking whinge. I'm just saying that I'm going to get out of it. I'm just explaining to you how I'm going to get out of it, because that's the beautiful thing about doing a job that you're passionate about, is that you fucking keep going. You don't give up, man. I wouldn't be in this position today with Gary and all this if I wasn't passionate about what I did for so many years, because you just wouldn't put up with it, man. And that's a great thing about being passionate about a job. But no matter how passionate, successful, rich, famous you are, if you're not fucking sleeping and you got no time to relax and you're worn out, you're just as big a fucking, you're just on the treadmill, right? Like everyone else. And I won't be able to do good content. I'll be doing fucking videos like this all the time, which I don't want to do, but I just want to explain to my real fans where I'm coming at, how I'm going to get out of it. Now, a few of you go, well, why don't you fucking do the merch, Jimbo? Now, the problem with the merch is, say I order the t-shirts and then I fucking get an office, get a mate to fucking you know, smalls, fucking extra large old man, I'm fucking 6XL, and fucking, can you do bigger sizes? And you send them out, and then a few get lost in the mail, and you got to deal with where is it. And by the way, if anyone's fucking lost any shit that I've sent you, fucking let me know, man. I'll sort it out. Just email me, jimbo@jimbo.com.au. But it's a big fucking job, man. And so there's these companies which do it for you, like Full Screen to put me onto this, and they're taking a cut, Spreadshirt, and it's good in the sense that I just put the ad up. Like here, it's like all Gary the Goat merch available here, and I've put a couple of these on early in December, where it's just going, fucking, you know, buy me fucking shirts, and it just goes through to Spreadshirt, which they do all the shirts, and they send them out and they do everything, so I don't have to do any of that, which is nice. But the thing is, I don't have any idea how many fucking sales I get. Like, it's just like, you know, so a month later you email them and go, man, if you could, it's like it's between this company and you guys. I'm kind of like the guy outside it going, oh, again, mate, I put it up. You wouldn't get any sales unless I put it up. How many sales I get? So for all the people going, yeah, finally he's coming to the program, sell out Jimbo, fucking join the 21st century. This is what I get in return. I said to them, how much money did I get? So they've said, and I know I probably fucking shouldn't do this again. I don't give a fuck. Sue me, man. I've got nothing. 50 orders from that, and it was $2.3 thousand gross, man, to them, apparently. Now here's the kicker. Just keep in mind, Jimbo, the sales shown is the gross revenue, and your portion of that will be given at the end of this month. Let me know if you have any further questions. Yeah, fucking how much? What, I get a commission of maybe $300 out of that? That's it? Like, it's good, but it's not enough to fucking support a fucking channel, which when I'm on the road, I'm getting more views every day than Sunrise TV, you know, Good Morning Australia, or whatever the fucking breakfast shows are in Australia. And they've got these massive fucking production teams behind them, you know, and they're getting huge amounts of fucking TV ad revenue, which you just don't get from YouTube. So social media is like, okay, well, how about, it's like an extension of TV. How about we make them make the content and they view it, and we'll just sell ads. And then if there's a big YouTuber, we'll just fucking buy him out and sanitize him, and then just bring him into TV. And then, you know, so that's probably not going to happen with me. I mean, it might, but I fucking swear too much, right? Anyway, as you can see, I'm giving it a go, and now one of the things I've really given it a go at is, you know, Gary's hoof, which we cut off. I thought, well, fuck it, I'll sell it. It's not like I've cut off his... Like, I really appreciate this comment. You lost me now, you think of exploiting as you goat as much as you can. Next you'll be stealing steaks of him, and it's, you know, it's like, man, if you think I'm fucking using Gary for money, you haven't been following my fucking page, man. I've been doing the complete opposite, and I've had a whole lot of fans frustrated that I'm not fucking selling out. But I'm telling you, selling out's not, you know, even if you do sell out, man, you're still behind the 8 ball, unless you get massive views, which, you know, I'm still going for. But I want to do it in my way, otherwise the passion for what I do is just fucking not going to be there. So I've said, fucking, we'll sell his hoof. Now, I really like this comment. Someone said, why did he get cut off? And I just said, fuck, we needed the money. Yeah, I cut his hoof. And I like how people actually got the joke. Cheers, man. If you're dumb enough to think I fucking cut his hoof off just to make money, you deserve to be offended. But let's get down to it. Look at this. $150 postage to Townsville. I have PayPal. Like, the bottom line is, I'll give you $650 for it. Like $10 plus delivery. This was constantly what I got. Now, I've got a few people who seem to be... I've got one guy who says, look at this guy. 85.5 grand euro. And, you know, really? Fucking really, mate? 85.5 grand euro? Okay, let's just check out your profile. Okay, right, so you're about fucking 15 and you're going to pay me in Monopoly money. Probably not even Monopoly money, because 85,000, well, you'd probably need to buy fucking 2 or 3 boards. So, you know, you're getting offers like that, and you're getting a couple going in, mate, how much do you want? But, you know, I need some fucking serious money. Like, to get, I'm 12 grand in debt to my mate Matt, thanks Matt, and 8 grand to my mate Barry, and these guys have fucking really fucking helped me out. And I've got a tax fucking bill, probably 10 years of tax. I don't think it's the tax bill that's really going to fucking kill me, it's just the accounting bill to fucking keep them at bay. And you know, I've got a tour coming up, so okay, Jimbo, the hoof's still for sale. I'll throw in fucking Kevin the Cunt's collar. If anyone can give me 20 grand and so I can pay my mate Matt and Barry off, I'll fucking give it to you. But I don't even know whether you can send body parts in the mail overseas, let alone within Australia. So it's probably not going to happen this sale. And you know, fucking, I like Gary's hoof, man. So it's not an easy thing to fucking part with anyway. I love every bit of Gary, but if you love it enough to give me 20 grand, I'll fucking let you love it as well. So yeah, that's the story of the hoof. Haven't sold it, probably never will. Now, how are you going to get out of this, Jimbo? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to stand-up. I'm going to fucking do gigs, man. Now, the problem with doing these gigs is I won't be able to do videos like I used to. I'm going to bring my family out on this tour. Fuck knows how I'm going to do it, but we're going to give it a go. 2 kids, girlfriend, truck, fucking get another car, hotels, between spending time with them, doing gigs each night, editing up stuff, filming it. I'm going to be fucked, man. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to try and give it a go and do some good. Now, my comedy shows are fucking off the fucking, mate, I'll fucking let it rip. I'm going to put up some more videos of my shows. You've seen the one at Raymond Terrace. It's fucking loose, man. But I can earn more money directly from fans by doing that. Now, I don't even have merch in my gigs. I probably should, but by the time you pay someone to fucking lay out all the shirts and all that, I haven't got to that stage yet. So I'm going to do gigs, and to all the people who really want to watch my videos, if I can really do some big gigs and get out of debt and all this, but it's just going to take a while to get to that stage where I can go back to probably my true passion is making these videos with Gary. And I've been looking at some of the big YouTubers like PewDiePie and Casey Neistat, and what I realised behind these guys are fucking a lot of help, man. A lot of help to do a video every day, and they don't even have to wheel around a goat all day. So I just want to thank all my fans out there who enjoy my work, man. I don't expect you to pay for it. You know, like I said, you've still got the donation thing on GaryTheGoat.tv. I'm going to really update the website soon through Patreon or whatever, but I know it doesn't really work, and I don't like flogging it, but I don't like flogging anything. I just like doing my work. But I want to thank the fans, especially the ones who deal with the fuckwits when they write in. I love criticism, especially, you know, constructive criticism. But if someone's just writing in to be a fuckwit, their idea of wit is just saying something nasty or fucking dumb or uninformed. I appreciate the people just fucking go fuck off, man, because I really love the page to be a dumb cunt free zone. You know, especially if people are consistently writing in hate. You can't ban them on YouTube, but fucking, it's like someone just continually tagging your house. You know, after a while you get a bit fucking pissed off. And then you forget about all the people who are just fucking writing in each day going, man, I'm really fucking depressed, but I fucking love watching your videos, man, and it really helps me. And fuck, man, cheers. I appreciate all the people who write, and I apologise to all the people I just can't fucking reply to, because I just can't, man. And even if I do, I'm sort of scared that we'll start a relationship, which I just can't fucking keep up, man. So thank you for all your support. That's where I'm at. 2017, I'm going to attempt to go back to Australia soon, do the truck up, get my family on the road, and do some gigs and get out of debt. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not doing these shows just for money, but it's a big reason. I love doing the shows, but I hate fucking the effort it takes to set up the gigs, get to the gig, and the fact that I've got to be on a schedule. I've got to fucking go from here to here to here, and I know a lot of people going, well, fucking Jimbo, join the real world. Man, the real world is fucking being destroyed for this imaginary thing called money. And I think what's blown me away is the people who actually support me the most, monetary wise, by giving me donations. The ones that blow me away the most is like a guy in the Philippines gave me $1,000, man, when I fucking needed it. And he said, man, I earn a lot of money, but I've got no time. Whereas you've got time, sort of, but you got no money. And I get a thrill out of every day watching your adventures, going around to all these weird and wonderful places and meeting all these people. And I'm valuing that by giving you this money. And that to me is the ultimate business model for me. I don't want to have to sell merch or ads or if I get money directly from fans, it's not me begging, it's just me being able to give more content to you guys and log the adventures. And if you don't like that, the simple answer is just fuck off from my channel, really, instead of just writing in hate mail. I see people writing in hate to just not me, and I go, fucking, where do you get the time to write in to a channel to express how much you don't like it? Like, most people who've got a life don't even have enough time to watch stuff that they enjoy. So that's what it is. This channel is just stuff that I enjoy and that, you know, my fans enjoy. And 2017, man, Gary and Jimbo and my family, Yumi, Myra and Eden, are going to hit the fucking road together. It could all fucking go pear-shaped, it could go wonderful, but whatever happens, I'm going to fucking keep trying to document it. Thanks, guys.